last speaker. The Rush has been quoted the most this evening, so might as well quote him again. The Rush is of the opinion that a Talmid Chacham is not only someone who is a Baki in Torah, a Gaon in Torah, but he expands the definition of a Talmid Chacham to someone who is Kovei Itim l'Torah. Someone who is Kovei Itim, and in a sense that whatever he does, it's that the Torah is Ikar. He could be someone who is a lawyer, a doctor, whatever profession he chooses, but he's Kovei Itim in the sense that the Torah is the Ikar. That's something that there is no passing over. That person also has a din of a Talmid Chacham. We ben zoche our yeshiva to have a relationship with Benji's father, Robert Kreitman, who just by the fact, besides that I can't testify on his knowledge of Torah, but I'm sure it's great as well. But someone who's Kovei Itim, someone who his whole life revolves around Torah and mitzvos, has a din of a Talmid Chacham, and obviously it doesn't come from the air. It comes from his father and his mother, who Tibad L'chaim Tovim is here with us this evening, together with his wife Ricky, have established a beautiful home in Edison, Highland Park, which they are pillars of the community. Anyone and there are many people here from that community can certainly sing their praises better than I can in terms of what they've done for that community. But I've had the privilege of catching Mincha Marav on a few occasions in Sidley, Austin, which the minyan is housed in the office of Robert Kreitman, who established a minyan, and probably 30, 40 years ago, people, maybe even less than that, probably 20 years ago, 15 years ago, they couldn't believe that to be a Mincha Marav minyan in Sidley, Austin. But the entire approach to Torah as the Ikar, as Torah mitzvahs, the way he's raised his children, and I had the privilege of learning with Benji when he was here, and we've seen, as Rabbi David mentioned, how he's developed, continues to develop to wonderful Ben Torah, following in the footsteps of his parents and grandparents. It's a tremendous chus for us to ask Mr. Robert Kreitman to say Divrei Torah in honor of the giving of the Sefer Torah on loan to the yeshiva.